If Windows Security keeps switching off its real-time protection, or won't let you turn it back on, your PC is unprotected. Here are 13 fixes from the easiest to the most advanced. Work through them in order and stop as soon as the toggle stays on.
Fix 1. Restart your PC. Open Windows Security, go to Virus and Threat Protection, open Manage Settings, and toggle Real-Time Protection on. If it stays on, you're done. If it flips back off, continue to Fix 2.
Fix 2, conflicting antivirus is the #1 cause. Windows intentionally steps aside when another antivirus registers as the active provider. Open Settings, Apps, Installed Apps, and uninstall any third-party security software. Then run the vendor's cleanup tool to remove leftovers and restart. And if that other antivirus license has expired, renew or remove it, because Windows may not reactivate Defender until it does.
Fix 3. Work with Tamper Protection. Turn it off, turn real-time protection on, then turn Tamper Protection back on. If you see event 5013 in the Defender event log, that's Tamper Protection blocking a change.
Fix 4. Defender depends on a chain of services. Open Services, MSC, and make sure Windows Defender Antivirus Service is set to automatic and running. Plus, Security Center, Windows Security Service, and the Network Inspection Service. Start anything that stopped, apply, and restart your PC.
Fix 5. If the toggle is grayed out with Managed by your organization, a policy is force disabling Defender. Open GPEdit MSC, that's the Group Policy Editor. Go to Computer Configuration, Administrative Templates, Windows Components, Microsoft Defender Antivirus, and set Turn off Microsoft Defender Antivirus to Not Configured. Do the same for Turn off Real-Time Protection in the Real-Time Protection folder. Then run GPUpdate Force. On Home Edition, where GPEdit isn't available, jump to the registry fix instead.
Fix 6. Clean the registry. Back it up first. In Regedit, go to HKey Local Mathmite, Software, Policies, Microsoft, Windows Defender, and delete Disable Anti-Spyware and Disable Antivirus. Then, delete Disable Real-Time Monitoring under the Real-Time Protection subkey. Finally, in Windows Defender, Features, set Tamper Protection to 1 or 5 if it shows 0 or 4. But turn Tamper Protection off in the UI first, or Windows blocks the edit.
Fix 7. Force the setting with PowerShell. Run PowerShell as administrator and enter Set MP Preference, Disable Real-Time Monitoring $false. Then check with Get MP Computer Status. Real-Time Protection enabled should read True. Remember, this is blocked while Tamper Protection is on.
Fix 8. Repair the Windows Security app itself. In PowerShell, run get-appx package, Microsoft SecHealth UI all users pipe reset appax package, then restart. Or use Settings, Apps, Installed Apps, Windows Security, Advanced Options, Reset.
Fix 9. Repair corrupted system files. In an elevated command prompt, run sfc/scano and wait. If it finds damage it can't repair, run dsm/online/cleanupimage/restore health, then run sfc again. Restart and check.
Fix 10. The Defender engine itself can get stuck. That's the threat service has stopped error. In an elevated command prompt, go to C:\program data /Microsoft /Windows Defender /platform. Open the newest version folder and run mpcmd-mi-exe reset platform, then mpcmd run aj-ex signature update. Restart afterwards.
Fix 11. Install every Windows update. Go to Settings, Windows Update, and check for updates, including the Windows Security Platform updates. Then inside Virus and Threat Protection, open Protection Updates and check for definitions.
Fix 12. If malware is switching your protection off, a classic attack move, run the Microsoft Defender Offline Scan. It's under Virus and Threat Protection, Scan Options. Your PC restarts, scans outside of Windows, and removes threats that have taken control of Defender.
Fix 13. If nothing has worked, create a new local user account and test Windows security there. The most reliable option is a repair install. Run the media creation tool and choose Upgrade this PC now. It reinstalls Windows while keeping your files. Back everything up first.
Here's why this happens. 3 layers control Defender. First, another antivirus can take over, either by design, through leftover files, or an expired license. Second, the service chain can break. Third, policy and registry settings can force it off. Malware disables it on purpose, and broken updates or a corrupted security app can too. Check the event log. 5001 means protection was disabled. 5007 means settings changed, so suspect malware if you didn't change them. And 5013 means Tamper Protection blocked an attempt.
And remember, if you paused real-time protection yourself, Windows re-enables it automatically after a while. That's normal.